I have spent 35 years of my life working in an industry, the pharmaceutical industry, and they do nothing but annihilate the population of this world. And why do they do that? Because they want to make money, 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 money. They don't care about your lives. They only care about their wallets. When you go to the doctor, then he tells you you're sick. Here's a prescription. Go to the pharmacy and take this medicine, 1 tablet 3 times a day. What do? You go to the pharmacy and you get your medicine and you take it, like the good citizen. Only you have the power to stop these criminals with what they're doing in the pharma industry. Because you are not sick people. You are consumers. You are consumers. What is the pharma industry doing to us? They're the most powerful industry in the world. They sleep in the same bed with governments. They use corruption to get what they want. Corruption involves money. Cool. They have lots and lots and lots of money, and that is how they make their money. Now, they also kill more people than the wars we have in the world. But long term, they punish you and then they kill you. And that has to stop. They're not interested in curing any disease you may have. They're more interested in making you get diseases. They're interested in symptomatic treatment. They want patients who are diabetics, cardiology patients, Parkinson's disease, rheumatoid arthritis, arthrosis, because you live a long time and the drugs that you have to take, you take that for the rest of your life. The press works also with the pharma industry just like the government does. The pharma companies use the media to implant its dirty work on you. You never get to know the truth until it's too late. You have to raise your awareness to a higher level. I also know that they hide the dangerous side effects because I was in charge of a clinical study for Fluctine or Prozac. When the doctors came rushing into my office one day because we were running a small trial in one of the largest hospitals in Stockholm. The first week they started the trial, 2 of the patients tried to commit suicide. And this is a major side effect of these psychotropic drugs. They call them the SSRIs, selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor. That's the long fancy. It's called akathisia. The pharma industry, by law, is not obliged to give out information like that. Their friends in Washington made sure of that. When a pharmaceutical company brings a drug that's killing people, what happens? The stupid politicians and the authorities, they say, okay, why don't you guys go back and take a look and see what is it that's wrong and see if you can fix the problem and still sell the drug. These companies still keep on selling the drugs. Hopefully you will understand and take the cloud away from your eyes. You start thinking for yourselves and don't let the pharma industry think for you. Start to take care of yourselves. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your bodies. The reason you go to a doctor and the reason you go to the hospital is because you have not looked after yourselves. If you look after yourselves, you don't need to go. It's like the car. Tune up the auto. Use the right gas. Change the windshield wipers. Maintenance. If you do that, you don't need to see the mechanic. But if you don't maintain the car, then you have to go to the mechanic. It's not going to run properly. It's the same thing with your life.